Alrighty, I think my co-host is asleep. Yes, is this where I get to indoctrinate? No. Welcome everyone to the S-TierCast. It's gonna be a chill stream. Really not much, again, classes for me, work for Eric. Basically, that's what it's been for the last few weeks. Science is kicking my ass. Well, not too bad. I actually got like a 91 last week. Hopefully, this week does well too. Um, I got to write for my other class an audio play. Yes. Is that going to get uploaded? Fuck no. So, yeah, that is what's planned for me for my classes and all that. It's all dependent on Elon. Could be a little louder. But yeah, it's all dependent on that. Yes, him and his army of evil that is his children. Anyway, that aside, I love doing the little sly shit when it comes to that. But we're gonna look at state of play from last week. Yeah, we're late as hell. We're on a certain kind of people time. Don't worry about that. No, but yeah, state of play. It was decent. It was okay. It wasn't crazy. Some cool games to look forward to. The main thing that I'm looking forward to, and this is because I liked it, it's Days Gone remastered. I'm glad the remaster upgrade is only $10 since you just put it on the the PS4 version onto the PS5. So that's gonna be cool. Some cool stuff though. Metal Gear Solid Delta got its release date. It got leaked 2 weeks ago, August 28th, a day before my birthday. Yes. Here, let's just pull this up. Shinobi 602 has all of your goods. Oh, here he is. Hold on 1 minute, Eric. Hold on. There we go. There we go.
Uh, I was watching a YouTube video. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to put on the list, not the video, but Shinobi 602 has the state of play stuff.
Mm.
And yeah, I already said the thing about Metal Gear Solid. The release date got leaked before its state of play.
Wait, is this a remake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was like Snake Eater. That seems familiar.
Yeah, it was they had leaked the release date 2 weeks ago before state of play. I'm like, oh, August 28th, not bad. So that's one thing here. Let me get this out of here. Zoom out. So yeah, this is one thing I'm looking forward to, but I gotta wait a year. An Onimusha Way of the Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Trailer looks nice. It's fucking brutal. I like the fact that they're using extra physics with it and all that.
What do you mean extra physics?
Well, they showed the character throwing tables at the demons and covering them up
Oh,
with sheets and like, what the fuck? Get the thing off! Yeah. Oh, this shit had me rolling. I just went, that's great. That's a great idea. It looks good. We do have a new like Until Dawn style thing. I thought this was gonna be a dark. Well, it is a dark pictures game. What am I doing? We got a new look at this.
yeah. I've been seeing the trailer a lot.
Yeah, I can't wait. A new season of the Dark Pictures. It kind of reminds me of like not Days Gone, damn, of shit, Callisto Protocol and Dead Space.
I think the same teams have helped with this game.
I wouldn't be surprised, especially with this growthy shit right here on this picture.
Right.
I would not be surprised. Borderlands 4 dropping in September.
Mm-hmm.
That actually tells us when Grand Theft Auto 6 is dropping. Probably November.
Oh, now they moved it to November.
That makes sense because Mafia comes out before Borderlands.
Mm.
We got this. This is a new one. Wait, why is Noctis in this? What's this Final Fantasy shit here? No. Lost Soul aside, it looked that's actually solid. Okay, yeah, it's some Final Fantasy shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's my jam. I'll get it for $20.
Before we move on to anything else, I need to say this. I can't wait for this next coming check.
We got an expansion for Liza P.
A DLC.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's pretty gnarly. I really want to play Liza P, but I'm not a Souls like person.
I I think it's a little bit easier than those games.
I hope so. The one thing about it, I know for a fact it's just Pinocchio
Yeah.
in Dark Souls, basically. I know that. That's one thing we caught when we first saw, like, oh, this looks cool. Oh, it's Pinocchio. Oh, that's metal as hell. Oh, look, another Sonic game.
Oh wow. And it's a racing game.
Well, he's in a car this time.
Yeah, but he's faster than a car. That's
I,
why I don't get.
and some shit. Oh my lord. Well, that's why they did that Sonic Heroes thing back when we were like in high school, where like it
Mhm.
was 3 characters on each team. It was Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, and then it was like Shadow, Rouge, and that damn robot, and it'd just be that kind of racing shit. This is them trying to cash in on the Mario Brothers shit on Mario Racer or whatever, Mario Kart. Damn.
Mario Race. You're not that old, bro.
Yes, I've aged myself worse than a lot of these Fox News people.
Hey.
Oh, well, this one I actually liked seeing this Shinobi. This was my shit
Oh,
on my birthday.
so they're actually doing it.
Yep, it's gonna be a side scroller, but it looks good for a side scroller, honestly.
That's the one thing that disappoints me. Like I grew up with side scrollers and all that, but like I'm I didn't want a side scroller.
Right? They could at least remastered the one from the PS2.
Right?
But it looks good. The video is much better. I know that for a fact it looks it's very crisp for a side scroller.
Hmm.
So that's going for it pretty much.
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming to Call of Duty.
Yes.
And I called that.
And the one thing that I hope happens, and I told you this, I hope they bring in Bebop, Rocksteady, Taka, and Razar. You just need that to equal out. You just see a whole friggin' fight between all the players as these characters.
I can see him doing the pig dude.
Yeah, Bebop.
Yeah.
I can see Rocksteady too. Rocksteady would just have like heavy artillery and shit. His loadout was just an M90.
An
Oh,
LMG.
yeah. Oh, this is supposed to be good. This is from the same developer as what was that game?
Agony?
Not Agony. Here, let me find it. It was like one of the first PS5 games. Returnal.
Mm,
And I heard Returnal was good, so I'm gonna grab that. It's probably $20 now.
probably.
Ooh, this comes out tomorrow. Avowed.
Mm.
I'll report back when I already got set to pre-install. But yeah, this looked good too. Tides of Annihilation.
Looks like another Final Fantasy kind of game.
Yeah.
With like a little bit of Devil May Cry and like what was that game where you played like that kid and you're like fighting these giants?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Shadow of Colossus.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna look up the trailer. That's one I did not get to see. I was busy doing shit. Why did it? No, I went to YouTube. What the fuck? I'm searching YouTube's thing and send me to Google. I'm like, what?
Did you mean Google Chrome?
All right, I got it. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, real quick. See, I found this and I said it earlier. Days Gone. It's real. It's actually real. April 25th. You can actually get it for I think 39, but I only have to pay $10. No, you can get it for 49. I only have to pay $10 to upgrade.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, because since you already had the game.
yep. It's good. The story could be a little better, but I love the hordes. The hordes. That was another thing I said in my actual review. The hordes could have been a little more focused, because you had these small hordes. I'm just going, damn, should have just had like four big hordes and then like 6 small hordes, and that would have been perfect.
What difficulty did you play it on?
I played on normal.
Yeah,
And that
you need to do like the hardest one if you want the big hordes.
Oh no, you had the big hordes in the normal mode too, because it's like a story thing too.
Mm.
Because they were like, okay, yeah, we showed this at E3. We have to have this moment in here, and it's the lumber mill horde, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like the biggest horde in there. And I just went, oh shit, oh god, oh Jesus, I kept getting killed like crazy. But
Yeah,
I
I
was
don't
able to
think
beat him.
anybody would be ready for that.
It was rough, but I loved it. I'm just going, oh shit, oh god, oh, running up the roof. They're climbing the roof. I'm like, oh shit.
Like with those kind of games, after like I beat the level, I always check my heart rate, heart pulse, like
Oh,
on my neck. I'm like, oh my god.
oh man. Well, here I want to see Tides of Annihilation. That's one I did not get to see. I got it.
Mm.
Let's see. I hope there's no feedback. Man, last week.
God, I hope I'm not getting sick.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything from the past. Only I was left. That was a fatal mistake.
Yeah, it definitely gave me Final Fantasy vibes.
Oh yeah.
It's the aura of the grail pieces. I can sense it. As long as it is reforged.
My wish can be fulfilled.
But wishes come at a price.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Oh.
Holy Grail. Blood. This is a feast only for the king. You can't escape from your doomed fate.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you, but I will take back everything that belongs to me. Even if the price is my soul. The table is dead. It exists no more.
Oh, let me pause
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, that would be a good movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good, honestly. And I know exactly who's voicing the main character. Yeah, that's Jennifer English from Baldur's Gate 3.
Mm.
Yeah. I think what this is her and her, like I think like she's the main voice actor in it, and I want to say her partner directed the game.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad. It looks good. Oh my god, we were on the money with that, weren't we?
Yeah.
A little bit of Shadow of the Colossus, a little bit of Devil May Cry, a little bit of Final Fantasy. That was actually
But
pretty good.
it also had like side scrolling kind of.
Yeah, the climbing of the stairs was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, that actually reminded me. So I got to play a bit of Tekken, and I told you about it, man. Yeah, they just need to put in Dragon Ball Z characters, and that'll be good. That shit was nuts.
I'm telling you, they would make so much profit.
Oh man, I was like, man, if you've seen this shit, fighting up in space, I'm like, what is this shit?
Oh God.
Oh man, it was good though. I like it. I get why I won a game award back in 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I got all four of the free characters. I got Clive, I got Heihachi, I got Eddie. They have you play Eddie Gordo in the side missions.
Only the side missions?
Yeah, because the main thing is you're playing as Jin throughout the most of the game.
Mm.
But it was good. I liked the story mode to it. And they actually run down everything that happened if you missed the other games. I'm like, oh, thank God, I didn't get to play 7.
I don't think anybody played 7.
Oh no, there's a lot of people that played 7. Not for the story though. Everyone was playing because Negan and Noctis were in it. That's what killed me. Negan's a Mortal Kombat character. Why the fuck did he end up in Tekken?
Yeah, like if you're gonna do that, then you gotta do like Tekken versus Mortal Kombat or something like that.
Yeah. They could have had like, and that's what that got me. I went, you could have went to NetherRealm and be like, hey, can we have Scorpion and Sub-Zero in a Tekken game? I've been like, oh, that sounds cool, where it's just normal sparring between them instead of them trying to kill each other.
That or Goro.
Goro as the final boss in Tekken, holy shit. Well, that would be, that's on par because they've had Ogre, they've had they had Jinpachi, they had Azazel. Azazel they have in this one, and that's what got me. Because I sent you the picture. Jin and Kazuya, literally, what this equals out to at least Super Saiyan 3 when it comes to their forms. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like I got it with Kazuya. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be just normal, just purple and red too. I'd want to have some scales and shit. I'd like a tail as well. But Jin, he literally, this is their way of just having angel and demon in it. That's basically what it was.
Watch one of these games, one of these Tekken games. It's gonna like the story's gonna end, and they're gonna have like those like last scene credits, and it's gonna go. Then they show Goku.
Oh God, you know what they did though? Because I thought this was actually, I thought this was Heihachi's like granddaughter, Reina. She's a she's their sister. She's their half sister, and she got the devil gene too. I'm like, God damn it, this is not ending. Tekken 9 is coming.
There's gonna be like 20 of them.
Oh yeah. They need to do one with a big roster, though, a very big roster. There's so many characters. I'll play as Roger again.
Last one they do, they're gonna have all the characters in the last game.
Yeah. Tekken Tag was like, well, I got Tekken Tag 2, I do believe. Yeah, that was it was fun. Got to play as Jinpachi finally. Yeah, Jinpachi, the actual patriarch of the Mishima family.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I liked it. Oh, I got to see one thing here. I'm gonna pull up the picture. The one thing that we kind of hyped, we just talked about it on again and off again. Hold on, I gotta look it up again. Damn. Oh, there we go. I finally watched the newest Lord of the Rings thing.
The animation?
Yeah. And I'm trying to get the poster. The poster ain't going.
That's okay.
There, I got it. I got it. Let's see. Present. I got to see Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim.
And what are your first thoughts of it?
I liked it, actually. It was they did something that was clever for an animated feature. They didn't it doesn't feel like an animated feature even though it is.
Mm-hmm.
The motion in it is very akin to the old Bakshi Lord of the Rings movie from 1978 that they had
Where
on.
it was like live action animation.
Yeah, the rotoscope, he did the little slick shit with the orcs, made them look like normal ass people attacking cartoons, basically. Yeah, they did that, but it actually served a purpose. It felt every character felt fluid, like they moved like a normal person.
Yeah.
And I liked that a lot. It is one story that it feels like a Game of Thrones thing while still being Lord of the Rings. Because there's really no wizardry in it. Wizardry. Yeah, there's no wizardry in it. There's
So
like
nobody put their name in the Goblet of Fire?
yeah, no one put their name in the goblet. No Radagast the Brown, no Gandalf the Grey.
No walking trees?
No Ents. But they did have the Mumakil. They had the Watcher. This Watcher was cool as hell. He had a little tree growing on his head. He ate a Mumakil whole. I went, ooh, shit. I was like, God damn. It was like a giant ass snake, basically, even though it was what we've seen in the movies.
Mhm.
That was cool as hell. It's much more of a human story. It is about the people of Rohan. It's about the people of Dunland and this conflict.
So is this before or after the Lord of the Rings?
This is definitely before because Saruman does show up.
Okay.
Yeah, and they actually did get Christopher Lee's voice.
Oh wow.
So Chris, I think the estate like, oh yeah, we got some audio that you could use for it. So they didn't use. I think they used AI, but it wasn't much. It was just to clear it up. Nothing, like, oh yeah, we're gonna use AI to put the words together. No, they just cleared up the, made it sound like it was recorded.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like 2 orcs and a troll in it, and it's definitely set before Sauron was making the One Ring.
Okay.
Yeah, because they really hint at, oh yeah, the ring, it's about to be made. Because these orcs, they're just collecting rings from dead people.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's where the line goes where the orc is like, he goes, what does Mordor want with all these rings? And he's like, the least I know, the better.
To mold it to one ring to rule them all.
Oh my goodness. And I was, my dad and I were watching it, and the one thing I was going with was thinking like, oh, are they gonna go with like Shadow of War? Are they gonna go with that? Because in that Shadow of War, one of the ring wraiths is Helm Hammerhand.
Mm-hmm.
This is way before that. Helm Hammerhand. They kept that story where it's like, oh yeah, he fought against several of the wild men, and he fought to the very end until he froze to death, and he stood in place, frozen to death.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, that's sad but heroic. I'm like, you realize you got a secret passageway by the front gate, right?
He forgot the door opener.
Yeah. I'm like, you realize you got a side door, right?
He just pulls out a clicker out of his robe and it goes chick chick, and the door opens.
Yeah, he could have killed all of them guys and like, oh shit, run away. And then you're like, okay, good. Open the side door. Open the side door. He could have did that.
Fly, you fools.
but it was good. It was a very human-centric story.
Mhm.
My thing was like with animation, you get to do a lot of stuff that usually you can't get away with in live action because of money reasons. Like,
Yeah.
like action. Like there could have been a bit more action.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was one thing that got me. I'm like, oh, there should be more action here. What's going on?
So pretty much it's just a story before all the chaos happened and how it happened.
Yeah, like you do get a battle, but it's they focus more on the dialogue, kind of like Berserk, where they didn't focus like the first anime didn't focus on the action like that much. They focused on the dialogue.
Right.
Yeah, reason why I'm bringing up Berserk because I just jumped down that goddamn rabbit hole last week. but yeah, it took that route, and I was like, all right, I get what they're doing, and it does fall through some of the more tropey steps, like the main character Hera, she has two brothers, both brothers get killed.
That's
Like
another
one,
here.
yeah, one gets shot in the throat, the other one gets his throat slit. I'm like, damn.
By an arrow.
It was a fucking cool shot too with the arrow. I'm like, oh damn, that's like sleepaway camp. Just like, I'm like, damn.
Sleepaway Camp or Friday the 13th?
Oh, you know what? Sleepaway Camp. Because it was so quick, and you're just like, oh fuck, like that. Like you didn't even know it was gonna happen.
Okay.
Friday the 13th, you knew it was gonna happen. Like, yeah, they're getting shot. Like it was smooth how it happened. But it was good. I liked it. There was parts in there though where I'm like, you know what? This could all be ended if you had just did one thing. Because the main bad guy, he wanted to marry Hera so bad because they were childhood friends and all that. He wanted to, bring peace and whatnot, but he's being an asshole the whole time. And he's right there at it's known as the Hornburg before it's called Helm's Deep. They call it Helm's Deep right after.
Okay.
So he's right at the Hornburg with Hera's brother. And instead of letting him go and taking Helm Hammerhand, he kills the brother. I'm like, you have archers on the fucking walls. Open fire on him. That's how I was thinking. I'm like, this could be ended. He could be a pincushion right now. Then you find out. This what got me. I'm like, I see why. They're building a fucking siege tower. One guy tries to fire an arrow at one of them and it misses, and they're just like, "Hey, fuck you!"
It sort of reminds me of the ending of the original Final Fantasy game. 7. Final Fantasy 7, I should say.
What the end? Like, oh man, with the meteor.
I'm talking about the sad ending.
Oh, but in the middle of the story, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Aerith, all you had to do. That's what got me. I'm like, all you had to do was do one thing, one good thing. This could have been ended. Like there are parts in there where I'm like, you guys are just letting this fucker just slide. Like he was there in the damn town, and I'm like, all you have to do is fire one fucking arrow, just like he did. Don't miss. Just fire one fucking arrow.
Hell, if you don't want to waste an arrow, just get somebody dressed as a civilian to get close to him, stab him in the back, or slice his throat.
That was the thing that got me. I'm like, all you had to do and I gave the movie a 7.5 because I'm like, that's one of the things. I didn't bring it up in my actual mini review, but I'll bring it up here. All they had to do.
You had one job.
One fucking job. You were given several opportunities to send this guy back to the abyss.
But no, you guys were like, huh, that guy looked familiar.
They're like, "Oh no, please don't do this. Shoot this fucker."
But no, you're just looking at a butterfly.
Yeah. It was I liked a lot of it though. They actually did one thing that made so much sense. Like one of the lords betrayed Hammerhand, and
Okay.
he thought he was going to kill Hera, and they end up fighting in the fucking stable. But her horse knocks his ass out twice. First time he's like, "Oh, what the fuck?" and he knocks her sword out of her hand. She goes for the pitchfork, and he's coming after her with a sword. The fucking horse knocks him into the pitchfork. I was just like, how'd that work? That was so funny. Oh man, there were some great moments in there, especially the Muma kill. Like there's like both Muma kill. Like the way that they had set this up, I thought it was going to be the Haradrim and the Wild Men doing this. For the most part, it was, but they only had like 3 Muma kill. One was diseased. The other 2, one takes a ballista right down the throat, and that motherfucker was like, "Ah!" and fell over dead. And the other one took an axe to the head. I'm just going, oh, that's metal as fuck. That kind of beats Legolas's for some reason.
And you can take my axe.
Oh, it was great. He climbed, her brother climbed up through the nest and all that, killed all the Haradrim that were in there. And then he went to the head and was just hacking away like it was a goddamn tree.
Must have been a dull blade.
Oh, it was a thick ass skull. Them things are giant. But for a movie like this, it was 7.5. They shouldn't have put this in theaters. This is the one time where I'm like, you should put this on Max. They're like, oh yeah, we can get some money off this. We can run with the Lord of the Rings name. Yeah, it's animated. Not many people like animated.
Isn't it on Netflix?
No, it's on Max.
Oh, I thought they put it on Netflix for a little bit.
No, it came out last December in theaters. I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't have did this. You shouldn't have did this. I know people hate that it will be on Max, but at least then it would have made some money. It would have got eyes on it. It made only, I think, like 20 million on a $90 million budget.
20 million still ain't bad.
Yeah, but 90 million, they had to break even.
I know, but I'm looking at the positive.
It's so funny though. My dad goes, he goes, hey, are there any sequels to this? I'm like, yeah, it's called Lord of the Rings: Fellowship of the Ring. He goes, no, animated. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's called Hobbits.
But we still got the Hunt for Golem coming out. It's all about Gollum in that next one. I think they're trying to do a live action thing with that though.
Yeah, that's what they should have done instead of the stupid video game that they made.
Oh God, Gollum was horrible.
I get what they were trying to do, but it just seems like it's meant to be a show or a movie.
Yeah. The Hunt for Gollum sounds pretty cool. They're trying to bring everyone back. I'm like, yeah, you might have to bring some people back animated wise.
Right?
I don't see Viggo Mortensen trimming down. The man's in his 60s. I don't see him like reverting back to looking like Aragorn for that. You better just do it animated, because that way it's Aragorn. It's voiced by Viggo Mortensen.
Mm-hmm.
But I know who was it? Ian McKellen. He's so down to do it. He goes, we better do this quick. I might die one day.
Yeah, and we're getting close to it.
Right? Oh God. When he said it that way, I'm like, Jesus Christ, calm down. Oh man. All right, so let me get out of this. Yeah, it was good though. 7.5 is still good.
Well, it's a passing grade.
Yeah. Like my like my diagram from week 1. Got a 70 on that. I'm like, fuck.
Me, on the other hand, if I had a 70, I'd be like, all right.
Well, I was okay with this one this last time because I'm like, all right, I'm doing pretty good. I got a 91. All right. Please at least make it an 80 so it's like a 91.5, please. Oh god, let's see what else is there. Oh yeah, we got the trailer for Twisted Metal and Until Dawn.
I've seen both of them though.
Yeah, I liked Until Dawn. I hated the poster though. I didn't trash the poster. I just put a picture next to the poster. Here, I'm gonna pull it up now. It's on my blue sky.
Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
I like the character posters because it shows like what we're gonna see. We're gonna see the Wendigo. We're gonna see the Cycle. We're gonna see a few other things. It's strange though when you do a game like this. Like the other game that comes to mind that got a movie was it Ao Oni with the big purple monster?
And Street Fighter.
Yeah, Ao Oni though, that was one where it's like, okay, yeah, what? How did they end up in this house? Wait, isn't this supposed to be a giant mansion? Why does it feel claustrophobic? It's not supposed to feel like that's how I was.
Because it was made in somebody's house.
Yeah, that's what got me. I'm like, ugh. It irked the hell. I mean, and that's what got me with Until Dawn. I'm like, this is supposed to be in a big ass log cabin. It's supposed to be about some crazy dude who's just mad that his his friends basically ruined his family. And he finds out the whole damn mountain's full of Wendigos. That's what this thing should be.
And you find out the guy who had the flamethrower was a good guy.
Yeah. Here, this is the thing I did. There's the poster. There's my reaction. Can you stay alive until dawn?
Why does the house look like the Blum house?
I swear to God, it does. From the director of Lights Out and Annabelle Creation. Yeah, thanks. You know, so funny. They didn't say from the director of Shazam 1 and 2. He's like, I don't want to fucking be known for that.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna settle this right now. Shazam or Kazam?
As in, like, best movie?
Yes, or movie that you remember the most.
Kazam. Without a doubt, Kazam. Like, Shazam, I remember because, you know, I was so hyped for them to actually have that character in Justice League. We never got it. And I'm like, thinking about it now, I'm like, oh, thank God we never got it.
Well, now Superman's gonna kill him. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. If he can get his eyes right.
And his costume.
I made that meme also. With that damn flight scene, I'm like, they got rid of Zack Snyder for this?
Yeah, they did
That hurt
with
my soul.
those sick kids. I forgot what they call it. The Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Ouch!
They got a kid to design the costume for Superman, and they went with that.
Man.
I'm trying to help them out.
Here, this is what I did for Tekken 8. Man, if you've seen this shit, like they're cool designs. I ain't gonna lie, but god damn it, if I didn't think I was gonna be fighting. That's 2 games where I had to fight in space. Final Fantasy 16 and Tekken fucking 8.
Well, if you count Dead Space and the Callisto Protocol, that's a little bit more.
Well, Dead Space, it's on a ship, and Callisto Protocol, it's on a planet, and a prison planet. The fights are in the stratosphere. At least they had a fighting stage. I'm like, how the fuck is Ifrit fighting Bahamut? There's no stage here.
Well, it's better than the Bonetta boss fight.
The Bayonetta fight. Oh shit! 3 fucking games. That's right.
Where you had to fight like him multiple times because he had different layers of himself.
Oh god. Oh Lord. Let me see. I did this one. That's gonna be my new My new thing every time a game I want to play comes out. By the Omniscience, cease interruptions.
This would be perfect for my collection.
Oh, I already saw that too. I found a new one. They did. It was a Transformers thing, and I think it's one of the quintessence from this new show that they got, and he's been collecting different versions of Soundwaves. He goes, "Oh, you're finally here! You're so beautiful." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And it actually said how collectors act when they get a new figure. I'm like, "Oh fuck."
It's
I'm
more like what you selling.
Oh god. It was. Let me see if I can find that now. It was so funny. Here, let me see if I can find it. It's oh god.
What you buying?
Let's see. Transformers
Yeah,
collectors.
enough Transformers in this world.
It was so funny because and they show it too. Like he has every version of Soundwave, and Soundwave is even like, what the fuck? Oh god, I was rolling. Let's see. It's just showing me. It's showing me stuff from the movie. Well, no, that's not it either. What the fuck? Damn, it's just showing me nothing but Baver stuff.
I love he deleted it.
Oh, I'm gonna be so sad.
Like somebody was so butthurt about it to be like, if you don't put this down, I'm gonna sue you.
I think I found it. It's Transformers Cyberverse. Let me see if I can do that. I think it's Cyberverse that did this.
My cat's trying to claw the door open.
Let's see if I can find it. Is this it? I gotta see. That's not it. All right. That's not it. Found it. It's the whole. I don't want the whole episode. What? But what's it called? I can pull it from there. Here, hold on. I think I have it muted. Yeah, I have it muted. I'm just going to that scene. There. All right, I got it. It's from Cyberverse, though. Oh god, it's so funny. I gotta have the volume up for it. Let's see. All right.
Welcome to my laboratory. Are you admiring my work?
Wait for it.
Okay, Mr. Squiggles. You're gonna turn off the loop and set our friends free. Now!
Right here.
Finally here. I am so very pleased. And look at you. You're blue. I don't have a blue one.
They're all. He's collecting you. Why would he collect sound waves and not hot rods?
What is this?
That's it.
Oh
my!
They make a new Star Wars film.
Oh, you're finally here. And you're blue.
What the hell is this?
Oh god. When I saw that, I'm like, yeah, well, I'm like, don't call me out like that, damn it.
Oh, it's perfect for my collection.
Speaking of my collection.
Oh god.
Oh god. I did pre-order something just like earlier today.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth's mask.
What is that for next Halloween?
Well, depending on what Trick or Treat Studios fucking does. Oh my god. It's
Hold on, my cat's trying to claw my door open.
it's a gamble when it comes to Trick or Treat Studios.
Mm.
Because one, I got the Camp Nightwing killer mask quick as hell, but it took them a whole friggin' year for the friggin' Black Phone mask. I had to go to Amazon to get a rip off.
Honestly, you're better off getting like one of those Jason hockey masks from like Days of the Dead or whatever, like what I did.
Shit, you know what I might do? And I should do this next time a horror house has their booth there and they have that mask, the Black Phone mask. I'm grabbing it.
It might be gone by now.
Yeah, you never know.
You should have just grabbed it when we were there.
They did have that Violator figure. I'm like, oh yes, an unholy grail. Oh man. Oh, the poster for Devil May Cry dropped.
Yeah, is it rolling?
I literally put it on Facebook. I went, hey demons, it's me, your boy.
Good biscuit.
Oh man, I had to actually educate my niece on that. She goes, "What is this about?" I'm like, "Oh, I have to copy and paste this to you because I'm driving right now." Oh, she goes, "Oh, I remember this. Yeah, you used to play this too." Oh boy. Let's see. What else? I think that might be it. We had Valentine's Day. Bummer.
That's why they invented alcohol.
Yep. I was busy doing homework, so I'm good.
I was too busy working.
Yeah. Like Valentine. Do you think I have a Valentine? No, I don't have a Valentine. I have homework, motherfucker. That's how it was.
Yes, my Valentine's name is Mary Jane Watson.
I'm doing the motto. I'm getting money. Oh God. Let's see if I can find. There was some other stuff I do believe. Oh yeah. So the trailer for Until Dawn. It was okay. I get why Sandberg is going that route with it. It irks me though, because I'm like, it's something we all did because we fucked up the damn game. We were trying to do like the living thing. We're trying to get that trophy, and then we were killing people.
Right.
Like making it the actual engine of the story kind of kills what Until Dawn was supposed to be. But I'll still watch it.
Yeah, it's still gonna be in the collection.
Yeah. It's a whole group, a new group of characters. It isn't Hayden Panettiere's group.
I hated that group so much. They were all assholes.
The only ones that weren't actually was the two that they were trying to get together. They were the only two that weren't.
To a point. They had some asshole moments though.
Yeah. The one thing about it though, like the only two characters that you could just kill off in the game, that should have been the trophy. Like, okay, you killed off the characters that are not necessary to this fucking story. Was Matt and Jessica. Those are the only two that you didn't have to. I did that in my second playthrough. I went, you know what they do? They add nothing to this. I'm gonna let the Wendigo eat.
Plus, it gives you time to like get stuff ready.
Yeah. They're dangling in the cave, like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh no, why did I do that? That's how I was.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh no, not them.
I know.
Let's see. Oh, what? Oh, my Lanta. I have a game to get. Wow, I'm gonna wait. Gungrave Gore's $5.99 on Xbox. Okay, so I forgot the trailer for Twisted Metal 2. Now we're going into the crazy ass tournament that is the Twisted Metal tournament.
It's about damn time, and it took way less longer than Mortal Kombat.
Ouch! Man, that's some shit. Like number 2 should have came out in like 2023.
Yeah.
Fucking writers strike. No, the actors strike is what happened.
No, stupidity is what happened.
Yeah, that's the one thing that got me. I'm like, damn. Oh god, they were still trying to cast Shao Kahn back then. I'm glad they finally picked someone. I'm like, oh good, Martin Ford. He does have a little bit of acting chops. Nothing crazy, but he'll do what needs to be done as Shao Kahn.
Oh,
I ain't expecting an Oscar award winning fucking performance for Shao Kahn. Come on. That'd be so horrible. Like, oh yeah, we give me an Oscar for Mortal Kombat. Why? You were the greatest actor in there. What?
And the best actor goes to
Martin Ford. He'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
what?
He's
I
all the way
said
to
like
UK.
2 lines.
All I said was you suck. That was the only thing. Oh shit. Oh god, that is funny as hell. That actually ends up being the only thing he says.
And fatality. He has to say fatality.
First character gets killed, and he just points out, "You suck." I will say this.
I just wish one day when they make another Mortal Kombat movie, every time when somebody gets uppercut, they get that guy who goes toasty.
Oh my god, it has to be like the best combo ever. I sent you the poster that they dropped for Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who was it? Yeah, Carl Urban. He looks perfect as Johnny Cage.
You should get Jean-Claude Van Damme to play as old Johnny Cage.
Oh my god, that would be great. Have him as his father, Johnny Cage Sr.
Right?
That would be slick as hell. Oh, it would be so perfect, but no, we're not getting it. Let's see. Oh, she got like several things. Tati Gabrielle, she's playing Jade. She's in she's in another thing too. She's in that new game that's dropping. Was it Intergalactic?
Mm.
Let me see. I'm looking for the actual logo. The logo dropped, and I put it on my page. Looks better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation's logo.
I ain't saying much.
That's when you go, ouch. Honestly, though, it was such a missed opportunity. They could have had Scorpion possess what's his face. See, that's what tells you. I don't even remember the main character's name. They could have Scorpion possess him, and that would have been perfect.
Liu Kang.
No, it's not Liu Kang. He wasn't the main character. It was like the descendant of Scorpion. I went, what?
Oh, I thought we were talking about the movies.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the movies.
Oh, okay. God, it's been a long time. I gotta think of the storyline because it's such a badass storyline of the Mortal Kombat series.
That's the thing about it. They could have fleshed that character out so much better.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can. I'm even looking at the list on the search engine. Cole Young.
I knew it was something simple.
Yeah, man, that fucking kills me. I'm like, you could have made this character so badass. I found the logo. Thank God. I can't go on X. What's wrong with you?
Yes, let us thank God to find a logo.
Yeah, it looks cool, Caldo. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. Mortal Kombat 2 logo.
I wonder what God thinks every time when people say thank God for something. He's like, You're thanking me for that, but not this.
He's like, motherfucker, I gave you a brain for a reason.
I gave you fucking life.
Found it. And this is thanks to Reddit. Don't
I'm
put me on
surprised
Reddit.
that site is still up. I'm so shocked.
Oh, as soon as they all turn on like Elon Musk will take it down somehow. You're talking too much about my children. Stop it. We're the only ones caring about your children. Yeah, this is it.
I like the dragon.
It looks so much better. It's actually smooth as hell.
And they have the original like number thing like from the video
Yeah.
game and shit.
Yeah, the font is perfect.
Yeah. It better be good, I swear to God.
Oh my lord, I'll be so pissed. Like, oh, you hyped us up this much and you did this.
Yeah, don't make it a Dragon Ball Z movie.
Oh god. Oh, let me see. I got a message. All right. Exit out of this.
Okay, I got a question for you. It's an elimination question. If you had to eliminate one movie from history of life, and it's these three movies, you got the newest Mortal Kombat movie that was just pure stupidity.
a turd with jewels in it.
Fuck, I can't think of the other ones now. Fuck. The Mortal Kombat shit just like fucked my mind up.
A turd with jewels in it was the last Mortal Kombat movie.
What?
That's the thing. Mortal Kombat 2021. It really was a turd with a bunch of like diamonds and rubies, and it had cool shit in it, but it was still shit.
I found the other movies. Okay, Mortal Kombat, the Avatar movie, or Dead or Alive.
Ooh, Last Airbender.
Yeah.
At least DOA, you knew what you were getting, and they actually did their stuff. They did their research and all that properly. The storyboards are actually fucking immaculate. The action could have been better, but most of these people don't know that DOA was a fighting game. They're like, oh, we're here for the models. That's it. Amy Presley was actually badass. And let's see. That was like the last thing Natasha Malvi was in before what's his name? Before she ended up getting blacklisted by Weinstein. That's what hurt the most. I'm like, she had a promising career, and you just sequestered her to a Uwe Boll movie. Thanks. Like right after DOA. Like, oh, I'm gonna be Rain in Blood Rain 2. Oh no, bless your heart. And I have a lot of respect for the fact that she actually handled Blood Rain 2 and 3 so well. She's like the only good thing in both of those fucking movies. Oh god. But yeah, so yeah, DOA. That one. It's a guilty pleasure thing, and they actually were doing their thing with it. And it's so funny. It's so funny. Kevin Nash basically was playing Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, I found that weird.
It was so funny.
I was like, is this WCW all over again?
Oh god. It's funny. Kevin Nash is actually a decent actor. He was good in John Wick for what he was in.
I liked him in Punisher.
Yeah, the Russian. He was beastly. He was comic accurate too. It's a bitch to kill the Russian. That man had to have head surgery, and the type of head surgery he had to have, they put his head on a muscular woman's body.
I completely forgot about that.
And that's in the comic book. and in that fight, Punisher uses Spider-Man as a weapon. Oh god. Yeah, like as much as I disliked the stuff in Mortal Kombat and DOA beat the shit out of Last Airbender. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I got it. I'm on the podcast right now.
Oh,
All right, bye bye. My father. I gotta get noodles. All right, I think that is it. I do believe. A little quick one, not too bad. Let me see. Yeah, just make sure. I know there's. Oh my god, they're scamming the YouTubers.
oh my god! Thank God we're not YouTubers.
Well, we're not popular YouTubers.
That's what I mean. Like
Well,
we're
here.
YouTubers, but we're not like YouTubers.
Yeah. You know what's so funny though? Before we go, I I looked up the whole locale thing because I stopped watching for a while. I'm like, yeah, this is all fake now. Thanks.
Mhm.
You know, Keemstar really is just he. Why the fuck does this man have like 20 shows as just the locale universe?
Because he's trying to be like, what's his name? The director I hate from DC.
James Gunn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like oh man, it's a lot of lists. There's a lot of people that there's some people that already covered. We're not covering anything from that. Oh my god, my hair's gray enough as it is. All right, so this has been the S tier cast. A real quick one. Now I go back to writing and chores,
Indeed.
and you go back to sleeping.
And slavery to the government,
Oh Jesus!
aka work.
Be careful what you're saying. You're gonna get sent to the health camp.
Eh.
All right, that's it for this episode.
Good night, everyone.